Dragons here on this earth, dragon spirits have a mission. All of them who are here, all of the dragon spirits have a mission. And this mission is to be by the side of someone else that they have connected with. There are many of them, many dragon spirits in this world. If you focus yourself too much on this, you might feel them on this world. That the dragon is not entirely gone. That because of you, the dragon is still here. But a few years ago, I have seen something different. I mean, I've seen and felt some dragons, but all of these dragons are a part of my dragon eye, my circle. But there was one time that it was very strange, that I didn't actually understand what was going on. The reason was why this was because I met a dragon that didn't feel correct. And this dragon, I saw this dragon with one eye. It only had one eye, and this feeling that I had was not correct. Whenever the dragon is very close to me, I immediately have this feeling of safety and this feeling of being happy and this, the feeling of chaos, you might say. But in fact, and I didn't know what this was. I didn't feel this happiness. I didn't feel this chaos as well. I didn't feel anything actually. I felt confused, but in the wrong way. This dragon wanted to interact with me, wanted to talk with me, but there was something inside of me that said that I shouldn't. I mean, for all of the dragons, I open up for all dragons. But this was actually the first time that it scared me. This dragon had one eye. Later on, I came to notice, I came to actually learn what this actually was. This, my brothers and sisters, is not a dragon. This is what I call a demon dragon. And I'm sorry that I actually call them demons, but in fact, that is what they actually are. You know, a lot of people are afraid of demons because they want to harm and hurt you, but this was actually an infiltrator. This dragon with one eye, with the wrong senses, with the wrong aura, was actually infiltrating and was seeing this. You know, if you do a lot of connection with the spiritual world, you have to fly over some spiritual dimensions, you can say, and sometimes it gets detected by entities and sometimes even beings from the void, because most of the time it's a being from the void. This being was also from the void, and he detected the connection that I have with my dragon. Dragons are travelers as well as you are, and sometimes you travel, but sometimes it doesn't go unnoticed. And for this dragon, it didn't go unnoticed at all, because this dragon managed to go with me, to go to us, and wanted to mimic the dragon so it can fool me, so I can give energy to him. And sometimes, sometimes I feel very bad for all of these entities that is being called demons. But yeah, if you want to know if there are evil dragons or bad dragons, or actually, these are not really dragons, but they look like dragons. They want to take the shape of a dragon. They have so much energy still that they can shapeshift. And they shapeshift in a way that you want them to see. I mean, that you will be tricked, so that you will give energy to them and finally can belong with you. That your dragon, your real dragon, would fade away because you give all of your energy to him, to this false dragon, you can say, to this demon dragon. But he made one mistake when he came before me. He didn't have two eyes. He only had one. He forgot about that. When they have to shapeshift in a way that with all of the details, because I know my dragon very well, and I know actually how my dragon looks like now. And that was not entirely how my dragon looks like, but also, and that is what you have to do, you have to feel this. Whenever you are in your room and you don't feel this energy that is very bad, it means sometimes that there is an open gate in the wrong direction. And when a demon dragon manifests itself, most of the time these are making mistakes, and these mistakes can be sometimes very striking. Most of the time this is because they make errors in their energy, because their energy doesn't even look like or feel like a dragon, but also whenever they manifest before you or inside of your dream or in visions, or whenever you close your eyes and you can see the dragon, most of the time there will be things on the features on this dragon will be completely wrong. So keep that in mind. Actually, should you be afraid of demon dragons? Well, I can say that it's not actually good to give them energy, because they, like I said, they want to drain you. They, not because they actually desire for you to have really completely bad intentions. No, because they need it. They need it to be here. Wherever they are, it's it's like hell. It's the void. Wherever they are, the void is darkness, pure darkness. They want to get out of there. So whenever they manage to do so, they want to do everything about this. Whenever they shapeshift in a dragon shape, and so tricking actually that you give energy to them, that is their entire goal, of course. Not because they want to do evil stuff, because that is not true. That is simply not true. There is no evil. There is only darkness, and that is what they are. They are darkness. But you cannot trust them. You cannot accept them. This is something that you have to, sorry for them, but really feel sorry for them. But you have to chase them away. How so? To change yourself into the dragon, to show them the teeth, and to give energy to your real dragon so that they can chase them away. Really, I made a drawing with the dragon with one eye. I made a drawing about him because I felt unsafe whenever he was near. This dragon with one eye had different intentions than my dragon has. Always going to have different intentions. But yeah, those are actually the demons that they always talk about. You know, demons. Bah, I hate the name, because in their place you would do the same thing. You would do exactly the same thing. And there is a chance that we become like that. If we don't find our home, if we don't find our dimension, then we become like this. We become one with the void. The only chance that you have to get out of there is to ask energy from someone else. And that is exactly what they are doing. They are trying to infiltrate inside of your dragon's eye, and they want to deceive you so that you will give energy to them and they can finally get out of there. They even want to stay in a dragon form forever so that you continue to do this. They can do this, but they, hélas for them, that they always make mistakes. So be careful if you encounter a dragon, for example, with one eye, or maybe that just doesn't have features of your dragons, and that you really feel bad. Whenever there is a dragon by your side, you don't know what this dragon is, but you have a bad feeling, then be careful. Be careful, because this shouldn't be. Your feeling should be positive, never negative. Should be light, never darkness. So be careful whenever you encounter a demon dragon.